Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio August 28, 2024. The moon spends all day rather hidden away in your solar house, and you need to recharge and replenish yourself emotionally. With others, a fair approach wins today as Venus harmonizes with Pallas and heads into harmony with Uranus. Exchanging ideas is especially satisfying and even freeing. Benefits and good feelings come from a fair, attentive, and objective approach to each other. You may be leading conversations in positive directions, and you can find yourself well positioned to show your support for others with your communications. Even with Mercury retrograde and nearing a station, misunderstandings possible, positive Venus aspects help smooth things over. People seem to want to give you the benefit of the doubt. Networking is in the spotlight. Fine energy is with you now for bonding and enjoying good company. As one of the most spiritually attuned zodiac signs, you understand all cosmic shifts as they take place. Ceres, an asteroid spinning in the far reaches of space, is now moving and grooving in direct motion in the land of Capricorn. Ceres was named after the Roman goddess of agriculture and also on a more mundane level relates to how we approach self-love, self-care, and self-respect. During this dance, you have an opportunity to reflect on these core themes and understand how you'd like to approach them more significantly going forward. Talk with friends, a sweetheart, or your spouse about all of this now. Look at how your relationships are building you to your long-term goals and ambitions. Focus your mental energy on better outlets. It is perfectly understandable if you go through periods of anxiety and self-doubt. Work can be a source of stress for so many reasons. Release whatever is on your mind at the beginning of your workweek during the last quarter moon in Gemini. This is the perfect time to get into the right headspace for your busy week ahead. By letting go of your stress, you may feel clearer and stronger. You could even take up journaling to help process what happens at work and how work can make you feel. Thanks to the day's planetary configuration, you will intuitively sense the state of world affairs. This aspect sends messages of brotherly love, and in many cases, meets with resistance. Give yourself the benefit of a healthy lifestyle during this critical time in human story. A healthy lifestyle includes plenty of rest because an overactive mind can take you away from the basics. Rest, diet, and exercise should be your mantra during trying times. Lost in your inner world and content, you could forget to contact others. Watch out about isolating yourself, because you could feel out of step with others and miss their company. But there's nothing wrong with alternating between moments of personal reflection and being social. This solution is highly recommended if you want to enrich yourself and go further in your introspection. 7 days before Pluto is set to retrograde back into your relationship sector, the dwarf planet Ceres turns direct today with impeccable timing. With Venus, the planet of love, still in your communications sector and the Sun having just returned 3 days ago, both are either moving towards or separating from a favorable aspect to Ceres. This ensures that communication lines remain open. Meanwhile, as Pluto prepares to retrograde next week, although Ceres will shift her ongoing deep dive into your relationship needs and priorities toward the future, she will not close off past considerations. 7 days before Pluto is due to retrograde back into your relationship sector, the dwarf planet Ceres turns direct here today. For the next 7 days, there will be a chance to look to the future, and while Pluto will shift at least some of the focus onto the past when he returns, Ceres' deep dive into your romantic needs and priorities means that when the planet of change and transformation returns, he will know what to focus on. Our eyes in the sky. Today's energy isn't just about takinga euro, it's also about truly listening, observing, and soaking in the details that often go unnoticed. When you combine your sharp observations with your natural common sense, you become a master at evaluating all sides of any problem. It's as if you've got this internal compass guiding you through the twists and turns without needing much outside help. Have you ever found that when you take a moment to pause and reflect, the answers you're seeking seem to reveal themselves? Right now, you have that powerful ability within you. Trust it, lean into it, and let your intuition guide you. This is your moment to assess, understand, and navigate through whatever challenges arise with grace and ease. And while your mind is active, don't forget to check in with your body, too. This is an excellent time to focus on your overall well-being. Your heightened awareness and sensitivity mean you're more in tune with your physical self, allowing you to quickly react to any health issues or signals your body might be sending. Have you been feeling the need for a bit more rest lately? Or maybe your body is craving some gentle movement to shake off the tension? Whether it's a few moments of mindfulness, a healthy meal, or just some quiet time, your body and mind are closely connected, and nurturing one will undoubtedly benefit the other. It's all about listening to yourself and responding with the care you deserve. As you move through your day, you might notice that those close to you are appreciating your calm composure, especially when dealing with complicated issues. Your self-confidence shines through, and it's this quiet assurance combined with your business-like approach that will help you settle any outstanding matters with poise. Don't hesitate to showcase your abilities, particularly to those in influential positions who might be watching. Sometimes, all it takes is a little confidence to shift the energy in your favor. Have you ever had one of those moments where you finally speak up, and suddenly, everything seems to fall into place? That's the kind of energy you're channeling today. Use it to your advantage. Feeling generous with your time and energy? You might find yourself naturally inclined to help others solve their problems, and right now, you're exceptionally good at it. Your ability to guide others through their challenges is something people are noticing and appreciating. But here's a gentle reminder: while it's wonderful to lend a helping hand, be mindful not to overextend yourself. Have you ever found yourself so caught up in supporting others that you neglected your own needs? It's easy to do, especially when you're feeling so capable and generous. But remember, it's all about balance. Don't let your kindness be taken for granted. Helping others is a beautiful thing, but not at the cost of your own well-being. During this introspective phase, you may find solace in engaging in physical activity, albeit a mild form. A leisurely walk, for instance, not only provides the exercise you might crave but also offers the chance to clear your mind and reconnect with your surroundings. This simple yet effective strategy can serve as a refreshing break, allowing you to gather your thoughts and return to your challenges with a renewed perspective and vigor. Remember, the key to navigating this period is a balanced approach, combining self-reflection with proactive steps to manage your energy and emotions constructively. As you engage with those around you today, be open to their ideas and opinions. Sometimes, the perspective of someone close to you can offer just the insight you need to move forward. Your mind is buzzing with energy, and others are noticing how quickly you're able to process information and complete tasks. This is a perfect time for collaboration. Including suggestions from those you trust could be exactly what you need to bring your projects to completion swiftly and successfully. Have you ever had that experience where someone's simple suggestion turns out to be the missing piece to your puzzle? That kind of collaborative magic is in the air today, so embrace it. But with all this mental activity, it's essential to stay mindful of how you're feeling. If you start to notice signs of restlessness or overwhelm, give yourself permission to take a break. A little downtime can do wonders for relaxing your mind and recharging your energy. Whether it's a quick walk outside to clear your head, a few moments of quiet reflection, or even some deep breaths to center yourself, finding what helps you unwind will bring balance back to your busy thoughts. It's all about recognizing when you need a pause, and then allowing yourself that space to refresh and refocus.